Hi, it's Matt and it's Black Friday time over on HobbyKing. I've just been in and bought a couple of items, but there's not a single model in sight at all. Now, if you didn't know they were running a Black Friday sale, just hit pause on this video. The links are in the video description, or just go across to HobbyKing and have a nose around because there are some good offers in there, that's for sure. And maybe you've already been and made a purchase, and if you have, down in the comments area, let us know what you've been and picked up. Basically, from what I can see, it's some baseball caps, some t-shirts, a couple of RC cars, a few quads which aren't that popular. Well, the ones which they got on there are like 50-50, and lots of batteries. Okay, now, oh, and just pages of PLA filament. That's all I saw on there. Now, there were a few diamonds in the rough in HobbyKing's Black Friday sale so far, which was, I've personally been and picked up, and I'll put this on my screen so that you can see it. I've picked up some nano-spec batteries and also a QuadKore battery charger as well. So I'm just going to discuss my purchases, but I would like you to let me know what you've been and purchased from HobbyKing, if anything, in their Black Friday sale. And you can do that, like I said, in the comment section underneath this video. I was definitely in the market for a decent battery charger. So when I saw this one come up in their Black Friday sale, no brainer. I mean it, no brainer, grabbed it. You've seen how many batteries which I can get through. You can just imagine how many batteries I can get through during a flying session. That's 4 either single batteries or other batteries going through balance boards. The other ones, I had a B6 clone and apparently an original B6 and another some or other, which is kind of got me this far, but I was definitely in the market for a decent quality charger. I do need to now go and sort myself out a power supply for that. I know about that. 160 quid. It is not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. I have been and saved myself 25 quid or so on that, but if there was one thing which I wanted from HobbyKing for a Black Friday sale, personally for me, it would have been a battery charger like that, and I've been and snapped one of those up. Obviously, we'll get to the topic of models in a moment. And the other thing is as well, there were lots and lots of odd batteries kicking around. Personally, I went for, which I can now not see, we'll see if we can find it on there. What was it? 1300 milliampere hour. And again, their search is diabolical on their site, and chances of us finding a 1300 milliampere hour A-SPEC battery without wading through a load of pages is not very good. Let's scroll through. Again, no apologies for this. It's their site. Not great. So let me get that one open. Cool beans. There we go. Personally, I've had fantastic success with these batteries. I did have some Turnigy just blue, you know the ones, the blue shrink wrap and the, the white and grey label on the top. I've not had any good experiences with those so far. They've pretty much all puffed, and I haven't even hammered them hard. However, those A-SPEC batteries, I have hammered the nuts off them in quads, in wings, in planes, and they've all survived. And some of them have taken absolutely epic smashes in the ground as well. Not a single one of them has puffed. So when those came up, I went and grabbed 6 of them because I did think it was really, really good value. I think that's the right ones which I put in my order. I do just want to make and check. G2 1300 3S. Yeah. I've had really, really good experiences with those batteries. So £5.19, I paid quite a lot more than that before. I think I paid £17, which is actually probably about right one for what they got the price in today before. And I bought a couple before. They've taken an absolute hammering. And when they came up on offer for £5.19 each, I don't know if you can see that on your screen. So we'll say about $7, $8, something like that. Bargain. Bought 6, no questions asked. because I know them to be fantastic batteries. So that's what I've been and purchased. I bought some 1300 milliampere 3S battery packs, the A-SPEC ones, because I know they're really good and they've performed really well for me. And a decent battery charger as well. That is happy days. On the flip side, not a single model, like model aircraft, at all in their Black Friday sale. Couldn't see one at all. So whether they're going to release these later today or maybe on Cyber Monday, I don't know. But anyway, with that said, that's the two items which I've been and purchased. Did any of the deals which you've seen today on the HobbyKing website attract you? If so, let me know what you went and purchased. You can do that in the comments section underneath this video. And of course, if nothing took your fancy, what were you looking for from a HobbyKing deal? You can let me know in the comments section underneath this video. And yeah, happy days. I'm quite happy. I'm a happy guy today. Didn't get a Tundra. I'd like to see a Tundra for a oneer. That's £100, by the way, HobbyKing. I would really like to see one of those. Not a penny more, because I don't think it will last me very long. And for those of you which know me and my flying abilities, you will know why. So with that said, very quick episode. Thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch this episode. If you are in the market for some PLA filament, you could go and check HobbyKing's Black Friday sale, because there's just pages of it. Anyway, with that said, from myself, Matt, cheerios!